What is going on, guys? It's Ben here, bringing you the first ever Task Force Spotlight video. This is the first run at this. Make sure you like if you guys enjoy this. It's going to be pretty much me featuring a player in my task force, showing you the recent attacks in the operations, maybe giving you some insights as to like tips that you could use to get better for like attacking on operations and stuff like that. And I'm just going to go over their attacks the last couple days and then pretty much just review them and tell you guys what I think about them being in the task force, whatever. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this series. Then after, I may just clear a couple bases because I do have a lot of resources here and I want to get maybe this upgrading, but we'll see. If you have any suggestions for this like changes to this series in the future, let me know. This is the first run on it, so hope you guys enjoy it and let's get right into it. So task force is doing pretty good. We are on the rise as always. Let's see here. We are almost breaking that on like the top 100 task forces. In these last few operations, we've been just destroying deep cut here. You can see we did current call. That's where I'm actually going to start the task force spotlight. But current call was, we just did that to get some intel. And the player that I want to spotlight for this video is going to be Zmot. So he is, where is he? Where is he? He's right here. He has been in my task force for quite a long time, and ever since he joined, and like he was just super helpful. And literally, like, there's a long stretch of time when I wasn't really logging on much and everything, and he was pretty much just being like a leader in a sense. That's why he's a co-leader right now. While I was gone, he was keeping the task force running. So I have a huge thanks for Zmot for running the task force and everything like that, the way he has, and just like the way he, I don't know, like leads by example with his attacks and whatnot, because so many people have learned from him. And I don't know, he's just overall a great member. That's why I decided to give it to Zmot for the first one, because the dude's a monster, man. Just gotta say that. So let's go over his attacks. He always has consistent attacks. Just, you've seen him in my videos before probably. His Zookas are always on point. So let's scroll down here where he was attacking Boomtown. This time he's not using all Zookas for this one. He's using the scorcher Zookas for this attack here. Boomtown was probably one of the hardest bases on curtain call, and typically he either tries the solo bases or he goes for like super hard operation bases. But he's using the scorcher, which is scorcher Zookas right now. You can see the flare technique with the scorchers, but this one, since the scorchers are a lot faster than the Zookas, you drop your scorchers first and then they zoom up to the side, and then you drop your Zookas behind them, like he's doing right now. Plus with the rockets right there, he wanted them to get hit by them. So we're doing it. He's doing pretty much just clearing these left side, and he's gonna probably try and get to the shield generators to burn down this this shield right here, because oh my goodness, dude, it is crazy. And if you guys remember that Boom Beach glitch that I showed you, where like our scorcher blew up and destroyed the core, that is a bug in the game, so hopefully that gets fixed. But if it's happened to you, it sucks, but it is a bug and everything like that. So maybe in the future they'll address that, because now it is a known one. But you can see these scorcher Zookas are, he's literally just trying to clear those shield generators and clear open, like an open path for the left hand side. So because like this, it's too much with the shields when they're boosted up. It's too much to take them down. So this is a pretty standard attack. On point shock there, getting all 6 of those. If you shock perfectly, if the bases are spread out like this, you can shock all 6 of those and it'll be very beneficial for you. But another thing to note is he's running low on Zookas right now. His scorchers are kind of dying out a little bit, but that's okay because the scorcher is literally taking all the shots from the rock here. I'm at double speed because this is a pretty slow attack with the scorchers, as you can tell. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to get all the shield generators here. But he left it pretty wide open for anyone else to use like scorchers or anything to get those shield generators, and maybe even get the rockets over here. So solid opening up attack there. It's always hard when it's like kind of like the first attacks in the operation. But let's move on to deep cut. You can see we actually have been taking these down here, and now he's using his signature Zookas. You can see the boost that he has though. I want to show you his base. Let's go to Zmot here. We'll visit him. It's pretty crazy. So you can see his statues. GBE, 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 damage, health, and a power stone chance. And he usually goes like, at least boosts like 3 or 4 of these for every operation. So he has a crazy amount of boost. It's pretty ridiculous. And I don't know, like it's just crazy to see the boosts that he does sometimes and the way he solos bases. But This is the next recent one. Where is he? He's right here, attacking Chimera. So Chimera is always a nuisance base. You can see it right here. But the strategy that we kind of do is we take out these rockets and everything down here with all Zookas. Then we let the Zookas farm up over here. And then we clear the mines around this shock launcher. Get the Zookas up in here to shock this shock launcher and shock the rockets. And then kind of go for the HQ from there. That's typically the way this goes. You can see he's kind of dropping the Zookas, of course. Again, we'll speed up because the Zookas are pretty slow. Dropping the smokes because the rockets are in range. The technique on that is pretty difficult, but once you learn it and get the hang of it, it's kind of like it's pretty simple. But he knows exactly where these rockets are not going to shoot him if you put Zookas all in the middle there, so he doesn't have to waste any shocks or anything like that. And he's burning all down, like pretty much burning down everything. And then he's going to flare his Zookas up to the power cells now. Pretty much just get a ton of GBE. I'm going to fast forward the parts where like the Zookas kind of just slowly walk, but you can see they burn down the power core, or I keep saying power core, the power cells, and he's literally just going to farm this up until he gets enough GBE to flare over to here and get Smoky Zookas all the way over to there. And also, he gets force points for this too. Keep that in mind. So he's going, he's flaring now. Starts the smoke before the sniper towers can hit it, because actually every Zooka does matter. He's smoking along the way, perfect pathing, and then gets right in front of this shock launcher. Now this is interesting here. Keep in mind to watch what he does. So he's gonna shock the shock the rockets, and everything like that. He gets all of them with all the shocks there. And then he's right in front of this, he's right in front of the shock, like, the shock launcher, but it's okay as long as he keeps that shock. He throws down critters right before those rockets do shoot, and he's getting some amazing damage on this score. And then, unfortunately, his Zookas do die out, but this thing had like these bases have like over 2 million health usually, so that was a great attack. He took it way over half health, and he also left some power cells for like another person to attack. That has a huge boost. So Chimera Zmot usually is a big role in taking that one down. So these next couple attacks will be him doing the similar strategy, I believe, wherever I can find him. Let's see, where's he at? Right here. Alright, so this time someone else did the gratitude of taking out these and farming up the power cells over there. It's already mined up in there, so, and there's a lot less rockets to worry about. So this one he might get a lot more damage depending on how much GBE he can actually farm up. He's doing the same tactic. So for those of you that are struggling with Chimera, and you guys have some Zooka players in your task force, this is definitely a good base for them to try and attempt to take down. He's taking it out there now. He's getting the more power cores up again. He's farming it up. This is how we do, and he flares again. We're at ×4 speed. Well, let's go double speed. Just watch how the Zookas run. He knows exactly where they're gonna go in path. Probably because he's probably attacked this base probably like 100 times already. So he knows the ins and outs, and there he goes, gets right in front of the shock launcher. Some Zookas do die, that's okay, but he's gonna flare to the H here. He flares to the HQ, or he takes out the shock launcher this time. Interesting, he must not be super boosted, but he took out the shock launcher this time, maybe so he doesn't have to waste a lot of shocks on it. And then he's shocking the rockets. This one is out of range, so he's not destroying it. And he's getting some decent damage. Now the next person isn't even gonna have to worry about shocking that shock launcher at all. So that was actually a decent attack. Let's see. He must have not been super boosted like he normally was, but he took it down to half health. Not bad at all. Yeah, he doesn't have as much. Oh, whoops. I don't know where I'm at. Either way, we'll continue on. Next, well, which one did I show you guys? I think it was this one. Oh, I don't know. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. So he didn't have all of his GBE boosted. That's probably why he didn't go for more damage. But we'll scroll down some more. Where is he? It's hard finding the names. Another attack on Chimera here. You can see it's a similar situation, but it's a little bit tricky this time because it's a little bit opened up and everything like that. And keep in mind though, in other spotlights, it might not be always the same person attacking the same base. Typically, not everyone goes for the same bases all the time. It's just this is one of the hardest bases to take down, and Zmot is one of our best Zooka players, and he has a lot of boost, so that's why he's typically attacking these ones. just to do as much damage as he can. But you can see he's farming up a ton of those power cores there. He has so much GBE at this point in time. The all Zuka runs. He's going up in here, taking it down, or not taking it down, smoking over here. His pathing with the Zookas are on point. He's going in front of the shock launcher this time. I don't know exactly if he's gonna shock the shock launcher or take it out. It threw me off last time because he changed it up each time. So this time he's gonna take out the shock launcher, and he's gonna shock all these rockets. It takes 3 shocks to shock all of them. Now he's gonna reflare onto the core here. See if he has enough GBE to throw down 3 more shocks. 2 and 3 he does. So he farmed up enough GBE for that, and just look at the Zookas just raining down on this HQ. Well, power core, if you will. And then he's dropping the critters just so the rockets don't shoot them exactly. And you may notice he dropped critters in the back too to deter some of the shots as well. So smart tactics there, using the critters wisely right before those shocks run out, so to keep his Zookas alive and get that extra damage. So now it's really easy for someone to finish off. So some tips that you can notice from Zmot, what he does is he knows exactly how his Zookas are going to walk from after using them for so long. If you have the option, maybe try farming up GBE, and if it'll be beneficial to smoke over to the place where you're going. And then right before your shocks run out, if you don't have enough GBE for more shocks, throwing critters in a different location that'll distract before they target your rockets before they target your Zooka is also a good option. You can see he did it really well there. I kind of want to show you guys that again, because some of you may not know that. So I'm actually going to show you guys that one again here. We're going to be going full speed ahead. Yeah, but I do want to mention, I already said this, but yeah, not every person that I do a spotlight for sure is going to be attacking the same base. Because I know maybe this is a little bit repetitive, but hey, it's a different style base each time, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from watching these guys destroy these bases and everything like that. That's the main point about this, and to give my task force some love, because dude, they've been going hard. It's been going crazy, or it's not been going crazy. It has been pretty crazy. They're just trying deep cut and everything like that. So if you do want to join as well, I'll throw up the task force screen on the end. We always have a couple spots open, but you do need to boost and everything like that, and pretty much attack daily. But okay, this is you can see the shocks, and this is where I kind of want to show you. All right, he used 7 shocks already, so he's probably can't use any more. And watch the critter throws. That's what I'm focusing on right here. So before his shocks right now, he throws down a critter back here, distracts most of the rockets, and he also threw critters in front of the core to keep his Zookas alive for what, 5 more seconds, which is actually a ton of damage if you have full boated Zookas like that. So maybe try that tip before, if you don't have enough GBE to actually. And oh my God, well, speak of the devil, we got Zmot attacking again. Let's watch this boy live. So he is attacking low point here. Got a lot of things going down. He probably used the scorcher in a tactical way. I'll probably rewatch it to see what he actually did. There's a lot of mortars here. The shield generators, where are the shield generators? Up in the back. So we're probably just gonna clear this entire front side and burn through that shield. That's probably what is going to be going down. But this is a live attack. So, and there's a ton of Zookas, but they will go away quickly if these mortars get touched on any of those Zookas. So hopefully he has another shock. He does. And there's a shock blaster in there. Okay, so he's fully clearing this. He's probably got a lot of damage boosted. That's why he has all these offensive statues. Just being a monster, dude. That's how you do it. Look at this Zookas just going ham. Just raining, okay, if he gets rid of this mortar here, his Zookas will have free reign. Well, these ones already do free reign at shooting. So this is a crazy attack. Oh my gosh, nice. So this is actually cool. We got a live attack. This won't happen every time. It's not like it was hey, Zmot, I'm giving you a spotlight attack. No, I was just doing this kind of my task force knew this might have been coming, or you guys knew it was coming from my videos, but I never said, hey, when I'm recording this, you should be doing your live attack, because honestly, with everyone in different time zones and everything, that it'll be super hard to coordinate. It's just really cool we got it for this one. So this won't happen every time either. But whoops, I didn't mean to click off of it. Oh, did he run out of time? Well, either way, I want to see what he did with the scorcher. Oh, he used the scorcher to clear these rockets. That's actually super smart. And he used some GBE to get rid of that stuff down there. So that's probably why it took him so long to actually deploy his Zookas, because he wanted to destroy these rockets first. All right, but I like the plays. Using your brain, that's a very smart attack there, because you needed those rockets gone so his Zookas could do some things. I'm not entirely sure if he probably misdropped that smoke, but it doesn't matter. So now he dropped that rocket's gonna die. Now he's just dropping his Zookas. Okay, so I think he ran out of time because that scorcher took a while, but great attack, Zmot. Either way, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. This video went a little longer than I thought, so I'm not gonna do any attacks for this one. The next video will probably be me either clear my map or maybe even gear hard or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like if you did. Let me know if there's anything like suggestions you'd have on this. You get to see some operation stuff. I know you guys like to see that. Get some tips. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure I did. And don't subscribe for more Boom Beach videos not ready. Always have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later.